This game is the prime example why we played good old games. And because of this. And also because of this. I just love this battle artwork. It's so cool. Look. This is Shining Force on Sega Genesis, a 16-bit tactical RPG which hooked me in with the beautiful pixel art graphics, stayed for the atmosphere, and I enjoyed the game until the very end. And today I would like to tell you everything about it. Are you still here? Good, because I have a lot to tell. Welcome to the channel, let's start the video! This is the very first Shining Force game, a tactical RPG where you need to plan your moves and attacks on different maps. In the battles you gain experience, you level your characters and gain better equipment. I love this genre. I played a lot of tactical RPG games, and when I found this game on a must-play Genesis list, the battle animations on the screenshots immediately grabbed my attention, and I had decided to give it a try, and I not regret it. My first impressions were good, however I had to get used to the navigation in the menu as it was a bit rough, but nothing to get concerned about. The story is interesting. An ancient dragon has been sealed for 1000 years, and of course some bad guys are trying to bait the dragon and bring destruction to the world. And of course you and your ragtag team must stop this to happening with some similar stories, but the story here is quite enjoyable, not the one which you would just skip at the cutscenes. The game has a nice variety in different maps, environments where you can battle your way through. Forests, plains, towns, underground caves, you name it. Even a circus. You go into the circus tent and fight evil clowns. How cool is that? There are some maps where you have to really think about your strategy, like here for example. This laser eye is shooting across this land crossing, and it hits everything, your units and the enemies as well. The good news is that in every 5 or 6 turns it shoots until it reloads, so in the meantime you have to make your way through, or just wait a few turns and let the stupid enemies stand in the way on the projectiles and make the stage a bit easier for you. The developers made a nice attention for some details. If you are standing on a water map tile, the battle environment will be a lake or a seaside theme as well. And man, I really love these battle environments. They're just beautiful and really atmospheric. Beautiful 16-bit graphics here. The battles are quite simple. You move with your character and choose what you would like to do in the current turn. Use an item, cast a spell, or attack with your weapon. Regarding the characters, you have the usual fighters, wizards, archers, and some special flying characters as well. As the story progresses, you can gather more teammates, and between battles you can rearrange your team as you like. You have a headquarters when you can do this, and also gather some advice. However, these are not really useful, only this is your very first tactical RPG game. You can also promote your units once they are reached level 10, and what is cool, that their appearance will change after the promotion. It's just a small detail, but adds to the general experience with the game. In the early stages expect some grinding and difficulty spikes, but this is necessary as your characters need to be stronger for the later battles. So there's grinding, but nothing really crazy, and I'm not a fan of grinding. Oh, but this level, god damn it, I had to grind on this for like 5-6 times because my ass been handed to me until I finally beat the level boss. Also, there are some funny moments in the game which makes the atmosphere cool. Like here, when I wandered around in a town, I stumbled upon an experiment in one of the rooms in a cellar. Of course, I chosen to be a participant in the experiment, and it turned me into a hen. After this, you can still move around and interact with the people who are going to treat you like a hen. This was really made me laugh, it was a funny moment. But I also liked that there are various events between battles and not just cutscenes, and you select a new stage from the map and that's it. You can wander around in the next town, talk to people, shop around. Of course, this has some downside as well. Sometimes you have to talk to a specific person to advance the story, but the towns are not that big, so this could not be an issue. Also, the teammates make comments throughout the game, the story has humor, and there were moments that I really felt that the team of Shining Force, that's the name of your ragtag group of heroes, is really yours. But there's a big plus in this game, that if you finish a stage and you fail on the next without saving between the stages, you don't have to clear the previous stage. I abandoned many more modern tactical RPGs on different consoles because they left me bored. It was repetitive, there was nothing between missions, the story was not interesting. I did not feel this with this Shining Force. If you enjoyed my video so far, please do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. It helps me a lot. Thank you. There are some flaws in the game which must be noted and I not really liked it. First of all, you cannot position your units at the beginning of the battle, as this would help with your strategy. Also, there is no indicator who is going to have the next turn in the battle, this would be helpful too. You cannot see how much damage the character is going to deal or the chance of the hit. You can buy better gear in the towns, but unfortunately there is very limited variety of the weapons. I think there are only 4 or 5 type of weapons and no armors or shields at all. As I mentioned earlier, the navigation in the menu can be a bit tricky at the beginning. So would I recommend playing Shining Force? Yes, there are many modern tactical RPGs which are much better, but my overall experience was good. And I think this is what really matters. If a game is bad, I give up after a few hours. There are so many games to play that I don't want to waste time on one which I do not enjoy, even if it's a must-to-play game. I'm going to play the sequel as well, which is better, a lot of things are improved and fixed, so I'm looking forward to playing it. I'm sure it's going to be a great experience as well. Thank you for watching my video today, I hope that you enjoyed it. If so, please subscribe for my channel and share this video with people you think would also enjoy it. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.